Trying to think outside the box? Are you still finding ways to remove the box? Or are you ready to take your place in this circle of life? Hi everybody, this is Ronak and welcome to Mi&u, where the goal is not to follow one another but work together into the world of Disney inspiration, where each week I share my reflections and introspective insights on a Disney inspired quote, and I wish you did the same. See what meaning the quote holds for you in your life. For inspirational quotes are like pieces of puzzle. It's up to us to find out where it all fits in our puzzle of life. And so as I welcome you to this channel, I hope you're ready to put on your introspective glasses and go down the rabbit hole within to find out where it all fits in your puzzle of life. For all that which comes from within has far more greater impact than any other outside influences that we're surrounded with today. So let's begin with today's quote from the movie The Lion King, where Mufasa tells his son, "Look inside yourself, Simba. You are more than what you've become. You must take your place in this circle of life." As I was contemplating on this quote as to what meaning it held for me in my life, and I hope you are too as we walk together today, the first question that came to my mind was, have I really ever looked inside myself? And as I was reflecting, I realized that all my life I had always looked outside. I must have read thousands of books and listened to hundreds of lectures and been a part of a lot of discussions, but I had never really truly looked inside myself. I had gathered all these pieces of knowledge, not realizing that I still had to find out where it all fit in my puzzle of life. Up until when I ventured into Disney-inspired jewelry, that I was reading on all these Disney quotes, that suddenly I felt like I wanted to create videos and share my reflections and introspective insights with the world, wishing they would do the same. And that's when I understood that the only way to look inside oneself was to truly and deeply reflect, introspect and contemplate on anything and everything in life as to how it fit in one's life. And I'm sure all those who've been walking with me so far will also realize that. And will also feel that. And that's when I realized that each time I was introspecting on these quotes, it was as if it were peeling off layers of all that I thought I was, only to show me and make me realize that I was so much more than who I had become, that I was not just a sum total of my past experiences, nor was I just my emotions, nor my reactions, nor my habitual patterns of life, that I was so much more than who I had become, and yet I was so attached to who I had become. That's when I was reflecting that I realized that the only way to release that attachment to who I had become was to find out and take my place in this circle of life. But then the question was, how do I find my place in this circle of life? And what is this circle of life in the first place? Is it just a mere what goes around comes around? Is it just a mere what you give out is what you receive back? What is this circle of life? And as I was contemplating on it, I realized that just as a circle has no beginning and an ending, so does this life has no beginning and an ending. And all one does is move through this circle of life, move through different forms, move through different phases and stages in life, move through different experiences in life, move through despair and hope, move through faith and love. As the path unwinds before us, till we find our place in this circle of life. But then the question that came to me was, am I ready to take my place in this circle of life? And that's when I understood all those failures and rejections that I had experienced in life were but a mere redirection in life, as if they were steering me towards my place in this life, as if they were preparing me to take my place in this circle of life. And while I feel that I'm still being steered towards it, I know for sure that I'm ready to take my place in this circle of life. And meanwhile, all I had to do was embrace all that made me different, to make a difference in this world, which is going to be the basis for my next video. But for now, as we walk together today, the question that we need to be asking ourselves is, are we still trying to think outside the box? Are we still finding ways to remove that box? Or are we ready to go on an introspective journey within to find out that we are so much more than what we've become. And are we really ready to take our place in this circle of life? I really hope that you take out some time to deeply ponder upon this quote and contemplate and introspect. For this will be the real adventure in your life. And that is to find one's place in this circle of life. I would love to hear your deep reflections and introspective insights in the comment section below. If you would love to join me on this introspective journey within, please click on that walk with me button and press on that notification bell so that each time I upload a video you are notified. Until my next video, I thank you very much for walking with me today.